good.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another game day vlog. This week has been a very stressful and interesting week. On Monday, we thought we were going to be playing for Tullybuck, who I believe are in the Central Murray Football League. They called me on Monday and said, sorry mate, we're over our points cap, so you can't be playing for us. So I've gone on a wild goose chase all week trying to find the football club that I'm going to be playing for. And today is the first day that we finalised finally who we're playing for. We're playing for Blighty against Cataranda in the Picola District Football League. We've just registered now and I'm very, very excited. Thanks to Kai from Train Stop. We're going to be going up with a few Train Stop boys, which is going to be, yeah, super exciting. Can't wait to get to it. We went to a little bit of a training last night. It was freezing cold and it was also pissing down with rain, which was not very good. So I'll quickly roll the clips from Thursday night training. Thursday evening. What the hell? Look at the state of this place, bro. The boys got some work in. How'd you go, boys? Good. Happy? Yeah. Not too cold for yous?
Nah, it's alright.
Alright. We did some set shots, we did some lane work, and then we did some 400s to finish, so worst weather ever. We start off the morning, Friday morning, with a boxing session. I was doing a little bit of sparring there with Dane Swan. He absolutely smoked me, to be 100% honest with you. Not someone I would recommend anyone sparring or fighting. He actually just smacked Daisy Thomas in a fight on stand the other night, and Daisy used to smoke me as well. So if you can kind of figure out how that works, I'm at the very, very bottom of that boxing tree at the moment. So I've got a lot of work to do, but it was good fun. And then started off the morning with a feed. I had a cookie dough croissant, which was absolutely outrageous, an almond latte, and then I also had a little bit of fried chicken, waffles, and bacon, maple glazed bacon. It was a pretty extraordinary breakfast. I'm gonna roll the clips from what we had at breakfast from me and Louie, and a little bit of boxing as well. Alright, this is breakfast today, ladies and gents. We have waffles, chicken, egg, and then another waffle. It's actually a waffle fried chicken Big Mac.
Mate, looks good.
Louis
it's a heart attack.
Yeah, heart attack. But I wanted it for so long, so I'm locking in. Come to this cafe literally every single day, and they've hooked me up with a cookie croissant. I wanted a cookie dough croissant, and they didn't have any, so they made us one. Wanna have it?
No.
Nah. For you guys that don't know, this is where Blighty is. It is up north, New South Wales. Well, it's north, but not in North New South Wales, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, there's the map. I'm very excited to be playing in this league. I've actually got a few mates that play in this league. I haven't heard too much about it. As with most of the leagues I've been playing in this year, it's been a bit different. It's been an experience. I'm keen to compare and contrast it to the other leagues that we've been playing in this season. Today, we have an action-packed day. We've got a new release for the supplements. We've got our plant protein, salted caramel, and then we also have our lemon lime hydration, which is going to be two massive sellers, I believe, on the website. So we've got a big shoot for that, which is going to be facilitated by Footy, which I'm extremely excited for. And then we got a little bit of a run, we got an ice bath. We're just going to be preparing for the game as well. It's about a 2.5 hour drive to Cataranda for tomorrow. So we're just going to travel up tomorrow and travel back. We didn't go to like the full training, obviously up at Blighty, because it's 4.5 hours away. It's a long drive. But we're going to be focusing on just preparing for the game today. Fusey and me are going to be taking you through it. Let's get to it. The ultimate carb. Let's go. Another day, another dollar. So we hit a 6K. About 5:30 pace, pretty slow. Then we're hitting a bit of recovery, so recovery lab. We're into the booths, and then after that, we're into the ice bath. I'm not keen for the ice bath. 50% keen for the ice bath. We'll see how we go. Do you know how cold these are? 6 degrees. Now, 6 degrees, for those of you that don't know, is cold, and it is not comfortable at all getting into these ice baths, but you feel very good after. So, ladies and gents, let's do it. No. No.
Just no chill on these, bros.
How you feeling, dude?
Mate, just no chill. They start the jets up and it breaks your thermo layer, and it's just like the biggest mind battle. 30 seconds to go.
Yeah, you Tom, how you going?
Cold.
Do anything.
What the f***? Oh, mate.
You made it mentally challenging for me.
Yeah. I brought the team down.
Really brought the vibe down.
I was gonna say, Cole, last time we were here, you definitely would not like that.
Nah, I was locked in that time. I didn't want to do that at all.
I reckon it's just, yeah, maybe the run. Oh, you know what I reckon? Weather. Because it's like so cloudy and cold at the moment.
It is. It's like when it's nice and warm in the summer, ice bathing is so much easier.
Yeah.
When it's winter and it's like, it's cold in, but it's also cold out.
You're not getting out to like the sun.
It's just cold.
Yeah.
Just non-stop cold. So, I'll be honest, that sucked balls.
Yeah. Feel good now though.
Yeah, you feel good.
Got energy now.
Carries through.
It's so easy. I was in the ice bath. There's no point doing it.
You just wait till she sees this video.
I was so tough. You know who you want to be in the trenches with? Me. Frontline Phillips.
Boys, I don't want to go. We gotta go, Phillips. We've Alright, new plum protein. Hess, you need to come here, I need you to taste it. This is the plum protein, salted caramel flavour, comes out Wednesday.
You put milk in it. Oh, flavors, doesn't it?
Hess is actually vegan, but I can't give it to him because it's got milk in it. Well, what, you expect me to drink it?
Oh, you made
Do you want to taste it, Jazzy boy?
Yeah, I'll taste it.
Give me a review.
I hate plant protein for reference.
So do I. It's like,
Oh, it's nice and thick.
it is, it's a thick shake. Salted caramel thick shake. For plant protein, it's actually not terrible. It's not terrible.
I rate it.
It's not terrible for plant protein.
Is it caramel?
Salted.
Salty caramel.
Salty caramel. It's not terrible, is it?
Like
You should compare it to what I had.
I'll tell you what you should make for this.
What?
Protein pancakes.
Yeah, that'd actually be really good because it's so thick.
So thick.
You can pretty easily make it. Hess, get ready. Perks living with Louis Phillips. Hey, you got me a new pair of shoes, bro. Shout out to Brooke, shout out to Lou. What size are they? They're huge. The US 10s, these are me. I've got small feet. These are sick. Thanks, Lou. Thank you so much. So easy. Much appreciated. Freshies. I need a new pair of shoes. All right. Come. I'm getting back into the table tennis room because this little fricker beat me last game. Now this is what's going to happen. I'm going to freaking beat this guy, and then we're going to do an outro for today. But before that happens, I'm beating this mother fricker. No, yes. 1, 2. I didn't get to do that. Come on. 1.
Standard written.
Come on. Come on. Ah.
2-1. 3-1.
Oh, you fucking dog shit.
I'm on 3 to yourself.
Chances.
Who's the chance?
At the moment, Hess is. Come on!
Oh.
4-2.
Trust.
Oh, it's weird that like.
Oh, deep dish. Tesla, strong.
The dish. All right, that's done. Well done. That's a wrap, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed our Friday. Hess, you have anything to say to finish off our Friday of good filming? Nothing. Just not happy. I had to get him back after that. The most competitive person you'll ever meet. So it'll be pretty actually annoying, but it's fun because we're both competitive. He gets very competitive as well. It's a healthy competition. There's unhealthy competition. I think we have a very healthy one. That's pretty much a wrap for Friday. I'm going to finish off the night making dinner, which I'll show you guys all. But that's enough for Fusey. Fusey's got to go home. He's got to go home, feed the kids, and look after, you know, Jeremy. This is not even funny. Anna, and the rest of it. So I'll leave you guys to it. But thank you. That's a wrap. Myself and Bells have made pasta. I'm kidding, Bells made it all.
I made it,
which
not
is
you.
great. And we've got Bombers again. Who are we going for? Bombers or Crows?
Say Bombers, but they'll lose.
You better watch it, woman. Go Dons. That's a Friday wrap. Good morning all. Happy Saturday. Starting the morning off with a almond latte. Paid for and provided by the big man over here, Kai from Train Stop. Kai sorted this whole ordeal out. Obviously, like I said before in the intro, we were playing for Tooleybuck this week, but we had a change of plans very, very late in the piece. I went to Kai. He's got an app called Train Stop. Do you want to tell the people a little bit about Train Stop and what it is?
For sure. Yeah, so it's a sports recruiting club management app. We're helping Tommy out this week, but just setting people up. We're setting clubs up with players this year. So today we're helping Blighty out just past the border of New South Wales. So Tommy's going to head out there and pull on the boots for the Blighty Red Eyes against my old team, the Katandra Cats. So it should be a bit of fun out in the Picola District Footy League.
And Blighty hadn't won a game in the past 3 years before round one. And then you played in round one. What happened?
Oh, we went out with a couple of Talent League VFL boys and we got a win, won by about 80 points. So it was a good day. So hoping that
the recruits,
Tommy can get the second win for the Blighty Red Eyes this year. Yeah, we took a few recruits out. So mate, unfortunately I can't go out today, which I'm flat about. It's Xavier St. Kev's today, so heading to that, doing a bit of coaching, but mate, I'm sure you'll get the job done for the mighty Red Eyes.
For the Red Eyes, mate. So we played in Blues, Bulldogs, and then last week Redbacks. But this is the coolest team name that we've played in the first four rounds. The Red Eyes. That is a wild team name and something that it would strike fear in the opposition. Finally from you, the Picola District Football League is a league that is not AFL affiliated.
No.
Can you tell me a little bit about how that works and what the Pecola District Football League is, because you played in it for a few years.
Yeah, so I played in it last year with Katandra, who Tommy's playing against today, so playing against the old mob. Yeah, they're not AFL Vic affiliated, which means that Tommy can very easily get a clearance and register for them, because they're not affiliated with Player HQ. So don't go checking up Tommy's stats after the game today, because it'll be Thomas Bolchers. Yeah, but no, great community. Blighty and Katandra, I know both of them pretty well now, and awesome club people. So keen to see the finished result of this from you, Fusey. So I'm keen.
I can't wait, mate. Thanks for setting it up. Thanks to Train Stop for setting it up. Couldn't do it without you. Couldn't do it without Train Stop. So very, very grateful. Everyone in the comments, just comment a big Train Stop and I'll send you a free program as well. So that means that you've been watching this vid. But we'll hook into a little bit of breakfast and then we'll drive up to Katandra, LFG baby. So I've got to say, this is our pre-game feed and it looks outrageous. Shouted from Train Stop, so that will go on to the business account. So if anyone's watching from the Train Stop accounting team, just write that off as a general expense for meals. Toasted sourdough with cheese, wild. We've got scrambled eggs, potato rosti, maple glazed bacon, and then avocado. We're at 1,000 blessings. This is our breakfast. I love going out for breakfast the day before game day, or the day of game day, because I can't be bothered making any food. I can't bother with the stress. Good vibes, good feelings. Pretty happy. Thank you, Kai. Here we are, I guess. We're in Cataranda. I'm not really sure what this but here we are. So let's go play some footy. First time meeting all the boys. Like I said before in the previous video, it's a little bit nervous meeting everyone, for the first time. Nerve-wracking, so we'll see how we go. Very exciting times. Let's kick the footy.
Why did you gotta grow a mullet like a real man?
Great call. What? Is your mum straighten this one for you or what? She do it for you? There's no way you do that.
Brian, can you sign my hand? No, it's natural.
It's natural.
So I saw it on TikTok or YouTube. Are you gonna win?
Are you gonna win? He's on the YouTube, so you gotta say hello to him.
G'day. Are you gonna win?
I don't know. Are we?
Yeah.
Looks like a good ground. Good ground.
Photo with you?
Yeah, of course, bro.
I'm not gonna stop until he signs my hand. Can I take photo with you?
Of course, bro.
Who wants to take the photo?
You Fusey can take it if you want.
Hey, son.
Very small. Oh, you're on panorama. That's not gonna work. Good stuff, brother.
And familiarise yourselves pretty early. That'll benefit us all. So, so
You got Ethan.
we want to introduce ourselves, boys. Yeah, Ethan. I'm Ethan. Play off the half-back line. Come from Melbourne, Noble Park. So it's beautiful to be out here.
Yeah, I'm Tom. Pretty much play wherever you want me to play. But yeah, pretty keen for this weekend. It's a good deck and yeah, it should be good fun. So keen to meet you all.
Yeah.
Call me whatever. Doesn't matter.
I'm Ari. I play for Richmond, down in Richmond, Melbourne. Play wherever as well, but I'll play half forward around there today.
Got him on half forward flank. Look after him, boys.
Ari.
Yeah, bloke.
I haven't even got my board in there today. I haven't written anything up on it. I just want to have some fun. And I want to take it up this mob because I know you guys can, yeah?
That's it, boys.
Let's get out there and have some fun. Get your strapping gun over there, boys, if you don't know.
How do you reckon you'll go?
I reckon he's going to go pretty good, you know. Kick a few goals. Yeah.
Kick a few goals.
30
Easy few goals, you know.
Yeah.
Who's you playing for again?
Brighton.
Blighty.
Do you reckon he'll win? 30 touches, 2 goals. I reckon he'll win best on.
Best on.
Yeah, 100%.
Boys keen.
Yeah,
Always keen.
100%. Came down from Shepparton, shout out to Shep United.
Shep United.
Shep United, the team, the club.
The Guns, the Jets.
Let's go, boys.
Come from.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Game Day vlog. I'm so excited for, this is kind of round 3, kind of round 4 of our 2024 footy tour. And I'm going to start off by saying I have the shorts ever. Bro, are these spray-on shorts? They literally gave me the smaller shorts and they said they were XL and I've put them on and they are literally being eaten up by various parts of my body and it did not look good at all. So I requested a short change, and I did get it eventually. And these were meant to be XL, as well, but they look so much better. I'm an XL short guy, and I'm a small or medium jumper, kind of player. It's the way that I like to operate the most. Today, we do have my beautiful girlfriend, Bella Summers, here with us doing the voiceover. Bella, how are you on this fine evening?
Pretty good, to be honest.
Pretty good?
Excited to watch you run around.
Excited to watch me run around in the better looking shorts.
In the better looking shorts.
This is the third time as well we've done this voiceover. We've stuffed up twice. So this time it's going to be all right, isn't it?
This is the one.
We're going to make it right.
I've been fired twice already.
You've been fired twice. I've told Bella twice that she needs to make sure that everything that she says is PG. And
not my strong suit.
Yes, 100%. So we start off the game with a few other train stop boys. I think we got 5 or 6 train stop boys, and we've all come up from Melbourne together. So Ari was fortunate enough here to give me first couple of disposals, which was grouse. But before I get into the rest of this game day vlog, I got to give you guys a little bit of info on Blighty. What the hell is Blighty? Where the hell is it? Blighty is a small town in the Riverina region of New South Wales. The town lies on the Riverina Highway between Finley and this place? Deniliquin. It is located in the Edward River Council local government area. And at the 2011 census, Blighty and the surrounding area had a population of 396. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, 396 people. So that is not a lot of human beings. We do get a little bit of push and shove going here as I get my first free kick of the day and go back. And I've just got in my head right now, this is the exact same as Panton Hill. Started off the game, missed the early shot at Panton Hill, and then this one, I thought, easy, I'll go back, stick to my routine, and I'll go bang. And I've bottled it, I've hit it in the middle of the ball, and it has gone out of bounds on the full.
Look, not your finest moment.
Not my finest moment at all. I did say this in the past voiceover, and I was just thinking, am I repeating myself? But no, because you guys have never heard the past voiceovers. I do need to work on my left foot snaps. It seems to be the number one place that I am.
So you always get the ball.
I'm just always on that side. I'm missing them, and it's not good. I'm so forward, back, middle here. It's kind of confusing watching the vlog where I actually am. But I'm trying to work as far forward and as far back as much as possible. The Cats go through here and kick the first goal of the game, and I'm just busting, trying to get the ball out of the middle. Lucky enough to get it on the end of it, get a kick on, and then I was going up to this guy here, Locke, and I was going to say, bro, go back, take your time and kick the goal. And he's 20 metres out directly in front, and he handballed the ball to me, and I was like, bro, what are we doing here? You should have gone back and kicked the goal.
Did you miss it?
I missed it, yeah. Well, I was stressed, but there's no excuse. I should have kicked it. That's on me.
Now.
I know, I've missed 2. One of them went out of bounds on the full, so... Shocking. Not a good start, really.
Lucky I wasn't there.
I know. What would you have done if you were there? Shout out,
I don't
you
know.
suck.
Yes, hurling abuse.
What would be your, number one line of abuse to anyone on a football field? What do you reckon you would say that would kind of get to them? If someone did something really bad, what would you say to them?
I'm not really creative with my insults.
Okay.
Probably you sucked.
Okay, that's good. At least you didn't swear or anything, so we don't have to restart the voiceover.
I was really thinking about that.
You've learned.
I've learned.
You got to be careful. You never really know. My hair is looking too long.
You look like Fabio.
Who's Fabio?
There were people in the crowd next to us calling him Fabio.
Who's Fabio?
At Panton Hill. I don't know, but it's just a bit majestic.
Majestic. I'll take
Did
majestic.
you blow dry your hair this weekend? That looks good.
Did I? I think so. I get asked a lot of... You know what I've been asked the last 2 weekends? If I wear makeup.
It's because you look so tan.
I don't wear makeup.
Someone asked me if you fake tanned. If your tan was real at Panton Hill.
What do you mean?
Because you're so tan.
It's just ridiculous. For those of you out there
bombshell.
wondering, my tan is real, my hair is real, but it is dyed, so it's half real.
Yeah.
Fake. So half fake, I guess. But yeah, anyway, I've got to also finish this little spiel on Blighty because it is it's an interesting sort of little place. It consists of a hotel, a school, and an Aussie rules football ground. So they're the three things that they've got in Blighty. Probably the three main things you need in a
Well,
in
do you
a-
know what?
in a place.
I know it's a different place, but in Deniliquin, so fun fact, my uncle actually played for Blighty football team, but at their primary
fact.
school, there was 12 people, I think, in the school across all year levels.
12 people.
Yeah, including my
What's
cousins.
even the point of the school?
I know, it'd be grade 6s and preps.
What?
Yeah.
That's wild.
So, very small country team, just for a bit of context.
Blighty is literally tiny. 400 people. 396 is just miniature. The land around Blighty is mainly irrigated and used to produce rice and other grains. So I'm guessing that is where they get their financials from. Blighty is also a major receival centre for the Rice Growers Cooperative Limited, with a number of sheds capable of storing 28,000 tonnes of grain.
Wow.
So a bit of grain there. Seems like the play. At the end of the first quarter, I did put myself back in defence to kind of just stem the flow, and we actually go in 19-32, and we're right in this game. The unfortunate thing is, the Cats, every single time that they were going inside 50 or getting the ball, they just seemed like they were doing a lot easier than us, and that was a worry. But 3 goals is a pretty good start from Blighty. Now, just for a little bit of context, the Blighty Football Club is not the most successful football club. They went 3 years without winning a game, which is, it's a long time. And then they won
Not
in
a
round
single
1.
game.
Not a single game.
In 3 years.
In 3 years. And then round 1 this year, they won a game because they got a heap of train stop boys to come down.
Wow. What a train stop, boys.
Train Stop was... so Train Stop is a company run by Kai, and they have an app, and it basically connects local footballers and recruiters. It helps teams recruit local players.
That's really cool, actually. I didn't know that.
Focus for local people. So Kai, who was earlier in the video, who all of you guys would have seen, he kind of set this all up, which is good. So there was a few people that Kai set him up with, and there's some actually really talented footballers in this team, like some really good players. But I think that the same in any team, it's always difficult when you've got, a few good players and then it starts to drop off. I think the most important thing is to be really level across all, your best player and let's say your bottom player. The gap between them needs to be a little bit smaller. And the Cats, it just felt like every one of their players was capable. It just felt like every single one of their players was ready to go. It wasn't too physical, like compared to like Rovers. What do you reckon? Rovers was pretty physical.
Rovers was very physical. Quite aggressive too.
These guys were less physical, less aggressive.
Rovers, there'd be like so much push and shove. I think the first game I almost had a heart attack.
Yeah, you didn't watch much footy.
Oh
For
my
context,
God.
Bella doesn't really come from a footy background necessarily, so it hasn't really watched much live.
I'd never watched like local footy or anything before, so it was very full on.
It can be pretty full on. But this wasn't necessarily... I don't think it was too physical, and I think that all of the Cats boys, the Katanda... I don't actually know. Katandra?
What's it?
Cataranda?
I
Cataranda?
feel like Cataranda doesn't sound like a word.
I know. I still don't really know how to say that. And I hope that doesn't come off as disrespectful. I literally just don't know how to say their name. But I was getting heaps of the peel here, just quietly, and it was good. The boys kept looking for me. Here we go. Katandra. I think it's Katandra. I reckon that's right.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Katandra. Every time that I was in the right spot, I was getting it. And then sometimes, even when I was in the wrong spot, I was getting it, which was a little bit of an issue. Dane here goes back and kicks a very strong, good goal. He's a good player. I'll give him that. He was probably, I think, our best player. He was really, really good. And unfortunately, at halftime, the Cats had kicked away. It's 84-32.
No.
Yeah, no, it's not that good. And I'm staying positive with the boys. I'm saying, keep your heads up. Stay positive. It's only a half of footy. Like, I think that we're pretty aware that we are not. I'm just kicking with people before the game or halftime of the game. And I think that everything's pretty positive. Like all of them, their guys were pretty positive. Here, start of the third quarter, get a high tackle, a little bit of abuse back to the umpire, and I was fortunate enough to get 50 metres.
Did ya?
Yeah, and kicked a goal from the goal square.
At least you made that one.
Is that the worst goal ever?
Well, it's pretty average, but
But it's a goal.
at least you didn't miss it like the other one.
My biggest supporter.
I am your biggest supporter.
My biggest supporter. Guys, let me know in the comments as well if you enjoy having. That's what I did. Everyone was asking for the special teams, special players celebration, so that's what I did. Let me know in the comments, team, if you enjoy having Bella Summers in the, or just having someone else doing the voiceover with me, because it does get a little bit monotone and boring when I do it by myself.
It might be good having someone who knows a little bit more about football.
You don't think you have? Well, you could pretend to know a lot about football.
Well, I know a little bit.
Okay, how about this? You need to commentate the next 30 seconds.
All right. So he went for a mark and he dropped it. Would have been an absolute hanger, but wasn't the greatest. He almost gets it here. Ball. Oh, he's calling for it, missed it. Tried to tackle him. Oh, it was kind of okay. That's all I got.
Keep going.
Well, I can't even see her. Oh, that was good. Got away quick little handball. You got to get under the ball there, but he didn't. That was a good little mark. Just telling everyone, just stay there.
Just stay there.
Still too slow. Doesn't have anyone to kick to. This is what we were talking about before. We need a few more passages.
Yeah.
That was a good handball. But then look, he almost went back for you, but
didn't want to give it to me.
Look at that work rate. I'm sick, everyone, so my voice is horrific, so let's ignore that.
Ball.
Your arms are flailing around a little bit.
They do flail around, don't they?
They do. You really wave your arms around.
It's because I do it for balance.
Do you?
I try to do it more for balance.
It's kind of funny. It's entertaining to watch, though.
It's too much flailing,
That was
isn't
a good
it?
little kick.
Yeah, I kicked it. So what you do is you kick it high, so then they have to give it back to you.
Oh, that's a fast run there. Good handball. Oh, well, it's not going too good, is it?
Well, like I said, it's 98 to 39. We're struggling a little bit. I should have, as well, when I get I think I said this in the past voiceover. When I get it, I want to kick it forward and bomb it forward, but every time that we were bombing it forward, it would just get turned over.
No.
Yeah, so we didn't have the structure.
You need a strong forward line.
In the forward line. We didn't have the structure, so I was nervous.
Look at me with the terminology.
I was nervous to just kick it long.
You look good there.
Getting some cheap kicks out of full-back here. A couple of play-ons, which is, a bit... They're kind of cheap possessions, I think. They don't really count. But this is a good example of just like working. This is 3 disposals, 4 disposals, 5 disposals, all in the same passage. 6 disposals.
It's like a single-man team.
It's a single-man team, but I'm not doing... I need to be more efficient with the ball. It's all good and well to get however many disposals I get here. But you have to make sure that it is of the benefit of your team. And if it isn't... I get another one here. If it isn't, and if you're not using it well, then the team, probably isn't going to give you the ball on every chance you get. I was just getting to good spots though, and trying to get back to get used as many times as possible. This is, I think we're in the third quarter still, or maybe we're in the fourth. We're in the fourth quarter now, actually. Fourth quarter, and I did go back in defence here in the fourth quarter to try and...
I've never seen you play defence. You always play...
I know. I got smoked here. Absolutely smoked. Holding the ball. Which was, probably needed because I didn't get caught holding the ball too much. But I don't usually get caught too much. But
you don't really?
I did there, which was a bit depressing. And I think that at this time of the game, ladies and gents... What can you do? Motivation's low.
Yeah.
What do you do when motivation's low? What do you do when motivation's low in your life, Belzy?
I don't really ever have low motivation.
Your life's just all sunshine and roses, eh?
Yeah, nothing really.
I wish my life was more like yours. I thought here I got kicked in the foot.
That was really dramatic.
I got kicked in the foot. Bro, I got kicked in the foot. It hurt. Wait till you see my leg. Look.
Sweetheart.
I've got like... scabs on my leg.
A little scratch.
Oh.
A little scratch in that reaction.
I thought I was done. I think I had about 75 disposals at that point, and I thought I'm not going to get to 80.
Oh no.
What am I going to do?
I don't know, just call it quits.
Call it quits. Yeah, side note, I don't know how the hell I managed to get that amount of disposals, but I did. And it's a little bit ridiculous. If you're counting them, please count them and let me know.
How do you get that many disposals and 1 goal?
Well, because the ball wasn't in the forward line, and I wasn't in the forward line. I was in the back line.
Oh, fair enough.
This is another just handballs. Yeah, I don't know. I think Bacola League would be a good league if you want to try your trade
good mark.
in playing some footy. Definitely go give it a try. And if you are to go anywhere, it would be the Blighty Red Eyes. Oh, also, they're called the Red Eyes. The reason they're called the Red Eyes, I've got 15 seconds. The reason they're called the Red Eyes is because Blighty people used to be dairy farmers, and they'd all rock up to the game because they woke up really early, like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., with bloodshot eyes. So that's why they're called the Blighty Red Eyes. That's a fantastic piece of fact. Go the Red Eyes.
Alright, let's go plug on TikTok.
Let's go. Sure,
Where is he?
Bro, I didn't even.
Thanks for coming out, boys. Much appreciated. Hopefully you had a good time. Who? Which one? This one? What's your name?
Your dad.
Harper. I'm Tom. Good to meet you.
What?
Can you put
My dad.
Come over here. I'm going to take a photo of them.
Yeah. Want a photo? Yeah. Do you have a good day today? Yeah. What's your name? I'm Tom Miley. Good to meet you.
TikTok.
What?
Oh, we're in a video. Same. We're on video.
Good stuff, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Absolutely. And just one?
Yeah, we're
Oh, this. Yeah. My guy.
He's actually so nice.
Follow @Bang Tommy on TikTok. Follow Blake Mill on TikTok. Otherwise, you don't like Prime. Yeah.
Absolutely. Whose pen is this, by the way? Because I've stolen someone's pen.
Where's Blake?
I've stolen someone's pen. Oh, yeah. Good stuff, legend. No worries, bro. Absolutely, man. Good stuff, man. No worries at all. Have a good one. Yes, absolutely.
Can you actually keep that in the video? Please. Yes! Yes!
Thanks, boys. Much appreciated.
Can you sign my forehead? Well today.
Forehead, yep. These are always pretty hard, these ones.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Wait, considering it's signing skin, can you
Hey, Mitchell. No more.
Yeah, he could just. I got a photo with him.
He's getting asked to time.
Thanks. Cheers. Appreciate you.
Wait, can you sign my ball, please?
Oh, yeah, sign the pill. Sign the pill.
Can I sign my back as well?
No more signing.
Massive.
No more signing skin.
Thanks, Tom.
No worries, legend. Oh, cheers, boys. Much appreciated. Thanks for coming out. Cheers, legend. No worries. Thanks, boys. Much whose is this? I've stolen it.
Oh, it's the young boys over there.
Whose pen? Ready? Catch. If you catch it,
$20.
I might give you merch. Ready? Ready, Ray?
Hey, get me in here! Oh, there's a free laptop in there!
Free laptop! Take the laptop!
Take the laptop!
Oh, there you go. Take one. No worries. Take one. Thank girls.
Jack, get away. You might look like a kid, but you're not a kid.
That'll be good for you. Cheers, girls. Absolutely. Protein. You got protein? I don't have protein. You only got hydration or protein? There you go, boys. There you go. No worries. Thanks for coming. That's all I've got.
Yeah, good job, mate.
Yeah, launch it. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, scared of going to shut
Trying to kill me?
I know.
There you go. And then, is your mum going to get angry? Okay. If you play for her, then that's all good.
I know, right?
Well done. No worries. Have a good one. Who's this? Is this yours? Don't walk off without the pen. Mum get angry.
Thanks for coming, guys. Get yourself some supplements, Pre-game for tomorrow, gonna play a good game. Prime train. Gonna get up prime train. Let's go, boys.
Up United, boys, actually.
Up United too.
Up United.
Let's go.
Up the days. Represent.
I'm gonna dry scoop it.
One is open this. Open this right now.
Dry scooping the way. This is why I give it out.
Alright, so how do I do this?
Put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth. Put it on.
All my mouth and put water in there. Dry scoop.
Yeah,
I don't know. Protein.
No,
it'll be good, but just it'll taste good.
Right, that's alright.
Give it to go down.
Boys, pick up the protein.
I'm gonna finish it off.
Right now, get to finish it off.
That'll get on the vlog. He's still knows it anyway. What a trooper. What a trooper.
That's for the vlog.
Yeah, lad.
Wait, I'm at prom trainer.
Hey, met Prime. Pretty cool. How does it taste?
Actually, was alright. Actually, no, dead ass.
It would be nice.
I get jumps like